Hey, what's up, Jared? I hope you're having a good day, brother. This is Peter. I just wanted to make a quick video and show you some of the things that we're looking for. I'm not coming at you. I know you're new to this, but there are still a lot of things that need to be corrected in your All Gutter Cleaning Cincinnati document. Knowing that you're newer, I just wanted to make like a quick video. I'm gonna go through probably like half of one of your service pages and show you. Like I'll kind of do that for you, so you have examples to go off of, and show you some things to look out for when I'm going through and checking these, like if they're assume like once we get you up to speed, I don't think I'll have to send stuff back, and I don't think there'll be a need for me to make a bunch of comments because everything will be pretty good. But for the sake of at least this one, these are the comments that I'll be copying next to some highlighted areas. And when I do that, make sure you go through not just for those highlighted areas, or well, first of all, don't resolve them so I can go through and so it's easier for me to find the areas that I did highlight and make sure that those were fixed correctly. But that being said, if I do leave a comment, like whatever the theme is, make sure you're checking the entire document for that kind of error, and make sure that you know what I mean. It's not just the highlighted area. The focus is on the whole document, because if I made it, it's likely that I saw it more than just one spot. Okay. Um, but that's that. So what these are is going to be the keyword is used incorrectly, and this is more so easier for me to explain, but that's the gist of the idea. Is if you see that comment, it's because the keyword wasn't used correctly, and it's mainly because of phrasing directly surrounding the keyword, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Capitalization. The big idea here is going to be the headings. I know I can't remember who it was. I think you actually commented in the group the headings, the first letter of each word in the heading, with the exception of a few words, the headings need to be capitalized. And then a lot of times the writer will, a keyword will be a part of the company name, but the keyword won't be capitalized. So the first letter of each word in the keyword, if it's into the company name, needs to be capitalized as well. Punctuation is a big one. That's all going to be, like making sure we're putting commas. We're not, sometimes they'll have like run on sentences and stuff like that where we could break them up, like use a period and make two sentences. I mentioned that here as well. Spacing is a big one. There will be a lot of double spacing, like they'll just, like where someone hit space twice. We only want single spaces between each word, between each document. So make sure you're looking out for those. And then this is also a big important one too, right? Is because a lot of times, the keyword phrasing will be wrong. We'll have to go through and change it, which sometimes you can fix the immediate phrasing to make the keyword sound right, but then you go back and read the whole sentence, and it kind of the keyword because the keyword phrasing was changed, the rest of the sentence doesn't flow or make sense, and overall you'll see like phrasing and wordings and stuff like that don't sound like they're native English speaking. So we have to the overall tone of the document. You don't have to write it like you don't have to edit it, make it sound like you're turning it into a college English professor, but it just needs to be native English speaking is all. Nothing fancy, just native English speaking, at bare minimum. But that the whole document has to have that tone. And again, I know some of these LGL documents, Devin said not to worry about it because he hadn't been stressing it. But moving forward, this is a big thing too. You will need to open up the keyword list, the keyword layout link, for each document, and just make sure that unless the keyword is in the company name, each keyword isn't being used more than 3 times. Okay, I know a lot of them are used four in some of these other documents, which I'm not going to stress on, but just moving forward, make sure you place an emphasis on that. Um, and then this is a big one too, okay? A lot of times the writer will stuff and they'll have more than one keyword in a sentence. The only time that's acceptable is if the keyword is just like a national keyword and then doesn't have like a city or state attached to it, right? Because a lot of times a writer will have something like, if you need gutter cleaning Cincinnati, Ohio Residents Trust, or gutter inspection Cincinnati residents desire, then you can call our gutter cleaning Cincinnati, Ohio team. Like that blatantly just doesn't work, right? It does need to be each one of those keywords needs to have their own sentence. And again, I'll give you some examples on how to do that if it's something that comes up. Okay. So I try to be as concise with that as possible, Jared. I'm gonna go to your gutter cleaning page. On your gutter cleaning document, and I'm just gonna kind of edit this the way that I would and give you some examples. Well, obviously the keywords need to be in the headings, but they can't. Again, it needs to be capitalized, right? So gutter cleaning Cincinnati, and there has to be phrasing around it. For a heading, it can't just say gutter cleaning Cincinnati. So what I would do is we provide gutter cleaning Cincinnati residents can count on, right? Something easy, nothing too fancy, but it has to have some kind of phrasing to make that like an actual sentence. Let me zoom this in, make it bigger. My eyesight's terrible. Homeowners are proud of their, and again, we have some of the, you'll see, man, some of these writers, like they write really, really well and they require minimal work, but unfortunately, it's not that way with every single document. So we have to get in the habit of just reading these things line by line, fully through and through on each and every page, just to make sure that we're not, you know what I mean, nothing is going back through or getting missed, because I'm here to help you guys, but it's not my job to do your job for you. You know what I mean? So I will send this stuff back if I have to, but that's the last thing I want to do. I want you guys to, you get it, you do it quickly, and when you get it to me, that I don't want you guys to have to worry about me sending it back. But you know what I mean? I will if I have to. So this is just what we're looking for. Not only is this a huge waste of their free time, but also a major risk to their life. And this is another thing too. A lot of writers will put is like we at that just doesn't sound like natural or native English. Like at all gutter cleaning Cincinnati. See, and that's fine because that's the company name. It doesn't have to have any phrasing. We would never want this to happen to you, which is why our gutter cleaners Cincinnati group. And see, this is another example of like two keywords in the same sentence. I'll accept this because this is a company name, but this doesn't, when it says which is why our gutter cleaners Cincinnati group. A lot of writers will put like it'll say gutter cleaners, and then the keyword still has the city name in it, but it's like they just put their finger over that part, and it's like, which is why our gutter cleaners group, which that still doesn't make complete sense, but because this has Cincinnati in it, that doesn't make sense, right? So we have to fix that, which is why our gutter cleaners Cincinnati families love working with, would be more than happy to help you out. See, and now that works. At all gutter cleaning Cincinnati. We would never want this to happen to you, which is why our gutter cleaners Cincinnati families love working with. This would be more than happy to help you out, right? And that's not like, that doesn't sound like college English or professional English, but it kind of makes sense and it sounds natural. It's not like you're fumbling marbles in your mouth, right? This is generally what we're looking for. And I'm not going to grill you guys too hard, but as long as it looks along these lines like this, it's going to be perfect, okay? Um, we offer professional services no matter the type of gutter, and we assure the maximum quality with each and every one of our jobs. Come shop with us and see why our gutter cleaners Cincinnati group. So that's another one. Why our gutter cleaners Cincinnati families have been known to brag about, are more than capable of handling each and every. No. So I copied that, but we can't put both of those in the same sentence. Come shop with us and see why our gutter cleaner Cincinnati families have been known to brag about, more than capable of handling each and every job you throw our way. Or each and every job you trust us with. And then I'm going to put that keyword back in here because we have to use it. We can't just take it out. To learn more about our gutters Cincinnati residents speak so highly of, call or email our team today. Bam. Perfect. That's beautiful. To ensure you get the best services for your gutters, Cincinnati residents should highly recommend hiring our gutter cleaning Cincinnati agency. See, so like this sentence is beautiful, but this needs to be broken into two sentences because consider, you know what I mean, Cincinnati is in the keyword twice. It looks like kind of spammy, like your stuff in it. Not saying you, but that's how, you know what I mean. Like if you were reading it, I'm sure that you could see how it would come across that way. To ensure you get the best services for your gutters, Cincinnati residents highly recommend hiring our agency. And that's what's cool about this too, is a lot of times you can set like it, like I was saying, they won't always require like complete makeovers. You can just kind of like take out little words and like re-add them in other places to, you know what I mean? So you're not having to like fully rewrite the content. It is just editing it. To ensure you get the best services for your gutters, Cincinnati residents highly recommend hiring our, again, I'm copying the keyword, not taking it out, hiring our agency at all gutter cleaning Cincinnati. We have been working for several years and have satisfied hundreds of clients with our Cincinnati gutter cleaning service. And see, that's beautiful. That works perfectly. These clients back our claim when we say our services are the best in all of Cincinnati, Ohio. That's perfect. For if you need the best gutter cleaning Cincinnati has to offer, call our team now to get started. Bam. It's that easy. If you ever find yourself in need of professional gutter services, especially cleaning and repairs, and don't hesitate to call us, that's fine. Our professional team will clear all the debris stuck inside your gutters and help them retain or go back to their original condition, which will effectively improve their lifetime. That just sounds a little bit better to me. We are one of the leading gutter cleaning agencies in Cincinnati, Ohio, and it reflects in the work we do. See, like, okay, so we got to put some phrasing here. Cincinnati gutter cleaning, again, they got to be capitalized. I'm just going to say contact our Cincinnati gutter cleaning team today. Our Cincinnati gutter cleaning team today. There are several benefits of hiring our Cincinnati gutter cleaning services, and if we had to list a few of them, they would be, I would, and this is personal preference. I think colons look better if you're gonna make a list like this. There's nothing worse than having a stagnating gutter in your house ruin your property's entire aesthetic. I think I just heard a cat meow, and I don't have a cat in my house. This is where our Cincinnati gutter cleaning services come in. Our team is capable of regaining the aesthetic your gutters once had when they were new and improved. When our gutter cleaners Cincinnati team, so again, like team doesn't work. It's like our gutter cleaners team would work, but because they have Cincinnati at the end of the keyword rather than our Cincinnati gutter cleaners, you know what I mean? We have to rephrase that. So. And see, you can still use team. You just have to reword it a little bit. When our team that provides, oh wait, no, you if it was like gutter cleaning, you could use it. So, or wait, when our team, you can use team. When our team of gutter cleaners, Cincinnati families love working with again. And that's what's cool about these is like you'll realize that there are a few like phrases that are just universal. Yeah, and it makes it so much easier to just figure out ways to like manipulate those into these keywords to make them fit when the writer didn't already do it for you. When our team of gutter cleaners Cincinnati families love working with is done detailing and cleaning your gutters. Love working with is done detailing and cleaning your gutters. They will be better than you have ever seen before. That's beautiful. Um, the gutters Cincinnati homes have to offer are usually and see that like, the okay. I guess that works. I would say maybe typically have to offer are usually in pretty rough conditions. That's fine. These gutters need extensive cleaning in all their nooks and crannies, or otherwise they'll need replacement soon. We provide all these services and more when we clean your gutters. I'm gonna say for you, and then make. If we see your gutter is in bad condition, then we would try our best to clean it and restore it back to what it once was. This improves the lifetime of your gutters considerably, which helps you save on potential costs. Unclean gutters not Cannot see. And this is like one of those things that it's like non-native English speaking. It's a little detail, but like unclean gutters, not only can they look bad, because he already says, but they can not only look bad, but they can also do a lot of damage to your property and landscape. And see, that reads so much more fluently and like naturally, you know. Choke gutters, for instance, can have water leaking into the woodwork of your house, causing it to rot and damage, causing rot and damage to your home. Additionally, it can seep deep into the foundation of your home, potentially cracking it and costing you thousands. Take these out. You don't have to worry about this. I'll do that. And then this is a big thing too. We got to make sure that the word count. See, it's a 500 word page, 566 words. That's perfect. Again, I'll double check that for you guys. And keep that in mind too, Jared. When you're doing this, like if you know, let's say you have a 500 word page, and the writer, you know, leaves it at like 580 words. If you see some stuff that just kind of looks like bull crap or is like really like poorly written, and you know it's going to cause you more headache than it would to fix it. If you assuming you have that wiggle room, you can just delete stuff. You don't have it doesn't have to be 600 words if the page only requires 500. I'm okay with that being 501 words. You know what I mean? If it makes it easier for you to just take some stuff out, but that's generally what we're looking. Again, I will send this over to you, and I'll highlight some of those comments I mentioned on the home page, for gutter cleaning, so that way you can know what to go through and you know, make those revisions throughout the homepage and for the other service pages aside from this one. I'll have that over to you shortly. And again, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me and let me know and ask me those. Yeah, so that's it. I'll get this over to you. Appreciate you so much, Jared. Thanks. Take care. Bye.